everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be laying down the framework for my daily spreads for this week. It is Monday, so let's get this going. Since it is Thanksgiving, oh my goodness gracious, Amy. It is Valentine's week. We are going to be using the Love the Gnome You're With kit from my shop. This is the 2-page journaling kit, and then this is the deco page. I actually printed also the extra deco page from the Cousin Daily kit because I like a lot of deco. Then we have this sheet that has a lot of corners, 2 different sheets of paint smears, these red glitter foiled rips, these red glitter foiled hearts, and then this is also one of the add-on pages. The top is cut off because I cut these to fit these pages since they were designed originally for Hobo Cousin. They're a little too long for my B6. And then I have these foiled red glitter foiled die cuts that I have made of my Valentine sticker flakes. All right, so we're going to start this out by laying down the top, and we're going to put this here because I have my fan running because it's a little warm in here, and it wants to blow everywhere. So let's see, we have 7 strips, and there are red and cream versions of 3 different ones. So we're going to start off, it's going to be red cream, red cream, red cream, etc. So we're going to start off with, oh, I didn't mean to move those. We're going to start off with these beautiful foil or beautiful roses, and here's hoping I cut this correctly. You know what, I'm going to put it more to the inside because if it's a little short on the left, that's okay because I do have a, that's going to go over there. See how it's just a hair short? These are going to go over there and you're not going to be able to tell anyway. All right, then we're going to do a cream one, and we'll do this leopard print. Ooh, that one's dead perfect. Okay. And then on Wednesday, it's going to be another red one again. So we're going to do the red plaid, and then it needs to be cream. Actually, there's this one that isn't a it's not like it's its own design, so we're gonna put that right in the middle on Wednesday, or sorry, on Thursday. Ooh, hello. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, it just wants to lay down crooked. All right, there we go. All right, now we are on cream because I have 2 cream left and 1 red. Okay, so we're gonna do the cream roses. And then we're gonna do the red leopard print. Okay. Oop. And then last but not least, the cream plaid. And then this, for the This Week page, I'm actually going to use this washi, which is from the Honeybee shop. It was a combo pack with all 3 of these. Okay, I'm going to trim that. I guess I ripped the edge a little little bit peeling it up. Okay. And that, my goodness, fits in that box literally almost perfectly. In fact, it does fit perfectly. Okay. And then, just to be cute, I'm actually going to put this, we all know about my love for scallops. Anybody who's ever been in my website, ordered from me, watched me do a plan with me, any of those things, knows how much I like scallops, except that I cannot find, there it is, the end, there we go. So we're gonna lay this down. I'll go back and trim that off. We're gonna lay this down right up against the black and white because I think that's gonna look cute. Okay. And then we're gonna go back and, you know what? I'm going to use my X-Acto knife. There it is. Okay. I'm going to use my X-Acto knife to get that little piece because I don't want to. Okay. There we go. All right. And then before I flip it back over, I'm going to go ahead and lay my This Week sticker because I think it's easier to lay it down when it's upside down because then I can center it. Which it is not completely dead center, but guess what? It is close enough. Okay. Next, I'm going to lay down the date dots. Before I lay them down, I'm actually going to put the date dot on them. Today is the 13th, and for my date dots, I am using silver pixie dust. Most of the rest of the things I'm going to be using are red glitter, but I wasn't sure how the red glitter would stand out against these darker colors, so I'm going to go with the silver pixie dust for these, just so that I want to be sure that they stand out. All right. I cannot believe it is pretty much mid-February already. Like, this is just crazy to me. Like, I feel like this year is flying by. And it's been an eventful year. I mean, did y'all see all the freaking UFOs or unidentified objects or whatever the hell they're calling them these days that have been shot out of the sky in the last week? I kind of feel like maybe they're trying to distract us from something happening here on the ground. I'm not usually a conspiracy theorist, but the timing seems a little sus, considering what's going on in Ohio right now with that train derailment and, you know, Russia and all kinds of other things. It almost feels like they're trying to distract us, but oop, I'm out of frame a little here. It's been an eventful February, I have to say. Okay. I have seriously considered changing the date covers in my kits to be these brush strokes because people really love them on the journaling kit. So if that is something you would like, I'm going to actually open up a poll, I think, in my Facebook group probably this week, asking people what they would prefer. Or maybe I'll just start selling them as like a little add-on sheet. This way, if people want the ones that come normally with the kit, they could get those. Otherwise, they could get the add-on ones. Okay, now the next thing we're gonna do is the ripped corners, and we have quite a bit of paper of ripped corners because there's on both of the deco sheets, this sheet, and also the second page of the journaling kit comes with ripped corners as well. So we have plenty to choose from. So first I'm going to put one on each page, then we'll see what we have left, and then maybe I'll actually be able to come back and add more. So the first thing I'm going to do, okay, I was going to try to use that someplace. Because of the way the pattern is, I can't just flip it upside down, so it can only be on the top. And I think the only page that would work on is this page, but only if I peel this up just a hair. So let me see if I'm going to be able to do that. Oh, I am, because it doesn't stick to washi all that great. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and lay this sticker down. And then there we go. Because I didn't want to waste it. All right, so for the rest of the days, let's see here. I'm gonna put my scissors up here to hold the papers down because my fan is making it blow. Okay, so my first thought was to use this one, but obviously you don't want to because that is there. So we're gonna pull one from a different page. I really want to use the cute little gnomes on Valentine's Day. So I think for today, I'm gonna use these little hearts. Okay, and then on Tuesday, because that is Valentine's Day, I absolutely want to use these little gnomes. And normally I would put it in this corner, but I'm going to try to put in each corner on each page, so I think that's okay. And then for Wednesday, we're going to go ahead and use these roses. Because that is one of my favorite stickers in the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna put the cream colored roses on this page because I don't want the roses on the same one. So I think for this page over in this corner, we're gonna go ahead and use this. Okay. And then for Friday in this corner, we're gonna use this one. Actually, yes, we're gonna use that one. Okay, and then over here in this corner, we're gonna do the cream colored roses. That's a little crooked, but that's okay. And over here in this corner, we're gonna do, actually, no, I'm gonna skip over to this one really quick because I want to do, oh, they're the same, they're different sizes, so I absolutely cannot do that. Okay, so we're gonna put this one over here. Or they're the same size rather, which means they would not both fit. So you know what, we're gonna put them across from each other, like this. Okay. Now I do have a few extra. So I'm gonna go back to Tuesday because I absolutely definitely know I'm not gonna have enough to do, I think, extra on each page, but I know I want this one, extra one on Tuesday, and actually it's gonna overlap a little bit, so I'm just gonna trim it just a hair. So that they don't bang into each other. Okay, and then how many do I have left? I have 1, 2, 3. I think 3 corners. Oh, I forgot I have these foil ones too. We can also use those. So maybe what I'll do is use a foiled one. You know what? Can I get this off? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 more. So you know what? We can go ahead and leave that on that page. And then we're gonna do 1, 2, nope, that overlaps. You know what? Let's do this. There we go. Now it won't overlap. Okay, and then over here, we're gonna do this one, which again is gonna overlap. So we're just going to trim some off, and it's still gonna overlap. We're gonna trim it just a little bit more, and I think I trimmed that crooked, so it may not sit correctly, but that's all right. It's gonna be close enough. And then on Friday, we're gonna use, let's use this one. And then on Saturday, let's go ahead and use this one. Oops, wrinkled it a little there. Oop, and it's just a little too long. Okay. Sunday and this week, what do we have left? We have one foiled corner, but then we have all these other foiled corners. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this one over here. And we're gonna use this one over here. And I think what I'm gonna do is save the foiled one. Oh, hey, there's a grid on this one. That makes it so much easier to trim. I'm gonna go ahead and save the last foiled one for when I do my weekly planner spread this week. That way we get a nice cute pop of foil on that page as well. Plus there are a couple of regular corners left, so yeah, that'll be perfect. Okay, all right, that is all of the corners. So the next step would be to lay down the smears that I put up here, along with my to-do stickers, and I want to see where the to-do sticker color starts so I know what color smear to start with, because I like it to be different than the to-do sticker, but also different than the cute little heart dividers that I printed to go. So it looks like the to-do stickers start with the medium pink, start with the light pink, which would mean I would want to do the dark pink / red color for the smear. Problem is, then it's going to match that smear. So it's going to have to match something different. I guess I'm going to have to let it match the divider because, yeah. All right, so we're going to start with the light pink, which is this one. And then we're going to lay down the medium pink to do. I know it's very, I am so ridiculously insane and, dare I say, a little anal retentive when it comes to how the colors line up. It really bugs me if they don't line up correctly. So next week I'm gonna have to remember that. Yeah, okay. All right, so then we're gonna move to the medium pink here. Oh my goodness. There we go. So to do, and then we're gonna go to a, oh no, I messed up my dividers. And I can't redo them. For some strange reason, I have no medium Do I? Oh yeah, they do. I'm sorry. The medium and the dark are just so similar. All right. When it comes to the dividers, you can see the difference here really well, but when it comes to the dividers, they're just, because it's such a small sticker, it's just a little bit harder to see. Okay. Like, see, that kind of looks like dark, but technically it should be. Oh, I did use the dark one. That's why. Because I'm a dumbass and used the wrong one. That'll be on the next page. Here we go. I just did them out of order. That was the problem. Okay. And then we're up to the dark color. Oh wait, that can't be right. Hold on, y'all, because my next to-do sticker is dark. How did I mess this up? Oh, shit. Okay, I paused y'all for a second while I attempted to fix this. Okay. All right, so now this one should be dark with this, and then a dark divider, dark pink rather. All right, and then this one should be the medium pink. With the dark pink to do. And the medium pink divider. Okay. All right, and now I'm back on a red track. All right, so now we're back at the light color pink. Which is this one. Along with the medium color pink to do. And the light color divider. Then the dark color to do. Oh, did they end up matching? Okay, you know what? You know what? I don't care. I don't care. I just don't care. I mean, I really do, but I'm gonna pretend like I don't because there's nothing I can do about it right now. Okay. I am absolutely, completely well aware I sound like a crazy person. I'm sorry about that. It's just me. That's how I am. Okay. Then we're to the medium color with dark to do. And then last but not least, we started with a light color and we're gonna end with a light color. And this one's just a slightly different shape because I ran out of the shape of the other ones. Okay. And then the light color divider. Okay. That's that for those. All right, now I'm gonna do the this week page, and what do I want to put on this page? I think I'm gonna do the Love the Gnome You're With. Originally I was gonna do that on Valentine's Day, but I really think I want to do it on this page. So we're gonna put that right here. And then we're going to put the gnomes. You know what? Before I lay that down, I'm going to lay one of these big paint smears behind it, just to give it a little visual interest. There we go. Okay. that's that. All right, so now I can lay down the rest of my this week, which is these. And that is a little crooked, but that is all right. Then I'm gonna pull out my custom tiny text. And we have wax of the day. I find that keeping track of them allows me to know, like, if I use something and I may not have it anymore. Mostly it's just for fun for myself, because I'm always curious what I melted in a week, because I do melt wax in my house every single day. Okay, then I'm gonna lay down the habit trackers, and that one is gonna have to overlap that just a hair. And then in here, I keep track of if I hit 5,000 steps or not, which lately, because I've been so busy with PVC, I have very infrequently hit that, because I've just been, it's been a lot of sitting work. And then I track my social media. And then I do have a little bit of space up there for some deco. Let's see, what do we got here? It's got to be kind of small. Let's go with, okay, I really like this lollipop, even though it's not small. But if I kind of go like this, okay. And then, what else do I have? I'm looking at all my pages here. Since I have 3 different pages with deco on them, we're gonna do this heart-shaped balloon, and then I'm gonna do a little rose, and that one's a little bit bigger. Oops. Oh, yep, maybe we do a chocolate covered strawberry instead. Perfect. Okay, so that page is done. All right, so that is the framework for the week. Obviously, during the week, I'll be using all of these deco stickers. I'll be using these super cute, like these are, you know, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and lay this right onto Tuesday to begin with, because I definitely want to put one on Tuesday. These are our foiled, red glitter foiled grid hearts. And then I think we'll use these chocolates and this Valentine card. And then, do I want a quote sticker on that day? Do I have room for a quote sticker that day? Okay, this one is actually a full box, because this is a overlay. I don't actually carry these in my shop anymore, but I used to. But now, unfortunately, I just carry so many different colors of, so many different sizes of kits that I'd have to carry like 4 different box sizes. So I had decided not to carry those anymore. Now I just offer them kiss cut, and you can put them on boxes. So what I'm going to do is just trim this down a little bit, almost like, you know, kiss cut it. And then I'm going to lay that right there. Okay, so Valentine's Day is set. All right, so during the rest of the week, I will use all these other stickers, and then I will be back on next Monday to film the weekly Plan With Me, which will be using the same kit, just the B6 version, along with whatever leftovers I have from this kit. So thank you so much for popping in, and chatting with me, listening to me chat, whichever, while I'm planning. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did, thumbs down if you didn't. No, let's not do thumbs down. If you didn't like it, just ignore it. Hopefully you liked it and you give me a thumbs up. And please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you next time.